Hey guys, eventually I'm going to make this a very pretty background. I just haven't had time. We've been pretty busy. So I hope this is okay for this video. Like I half painted this wall and then gave up. Never put the last coat on it. Sorry. All right, so today I was scrolling through our Facebook group and I seen a post about virtual gift cards, and it reminded me to make this video because last year, um, you know, I honestly didn't do this last year. And when we have glitches, a lot of people have concerns about them. So I thought what I would do is go live right now. Obviously, we're here. Hey, and talk about this, like what is a glitch and what you can do to get prepared for them. And not only that, most importantly, protect yourself because there's a lot of concerns when we have glitches. Now, to be honest with you, it would be probably better if I did this video when we had a really good glitch as an example, but I don't have one. And to be honest, I don't want to wait until we have a glitch and then you miss out on it because you weren't prepared. So that's what we're doing right now. We're getting ready. So if you don't know, we have in-store glitches and then we have like online glitches. I am an online kind of gal. I love if I can buy things from wherever I'm at and I don't have to run to the store, especially in the winter time. So an in-store glitch is just that. It's like a lower out of pocket, I guess, than you're supposed to be getting. We have some now, actually. A few, nothing major, nothing to write home about, but we do have a few. I think I'm going to put it in tomorrow's video. Anyway, an online glitch usually is triggered from coupon codes that we get. I'll give you a good example. The first one that pops into my head is the Lucky brand glitch that we did. I think it was in April. I don't know why that one pops into my head. But anyway, basically they had a coupon code that they had given us, and the coupon code was supposed to take like $25 off a $100 purchase or something like that. And instead of taking it off a $100 purchase, you just got $25 off your purchase of $25. So it was a glitch. Usually you have to pay like taxes or shipping. So that is an example of a glitch. Now, I will tell you, some people don't feel comfortable to do glitches. And if you don't, like if you feel like it's wrong, then by all means, do not do them. Okay? I will never twist your arm to do anything you don't want to do. And I have respect for people who are, feel like it's an ethical issue. So if that's the case for you, it's more than fine with me. Here's the problem that we run into with glitches, especially now that we have like YouTube and Instagram and a lot of people posting deals on YouTube and Instagram. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna like bash myself a little bit here. But it's not just me, and I realize that. But obviously, if we have a glitch, let's say like the Lucky brand glitch that we had, a lot of the times, if somebody would just have posted it like a few years ago back in the Facebook group, our orders would get shipped. But now, when a big audience knows, it kind of alerts the brand, and a lot of people will like call the company and be like, blah, 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 and stuff like that, right? So now we've created, but my point with that is just that sometimes it'll end the glitch sooner, or they'll end up canceling our orders and stuff like that when we put it out to a larger audience. And to, just be upfront, if I made a post in the Facebook group, it's not going to get as much attention as if I make a full-blown YouTube video about it, right? I mean, I think that's quite obvious. And now there are so many like Instagram accounts for deals and glitches and things like that, so the word spreads fast. So what I've decided to do is make this video here. I love glitches, and I don't want you to think that I think that I'm like the master of them, because by all means I don't think that. I'm just lucky enough that you guys give me a lot of information. Like, you guys will message me and stuff, and please do that if you see any glitches, especially online ones or in store. So anyway, we have now Facebook and Telegram, and I think when we get glitches, because we're going into glitch season, like it's getting close to Christmas, there will be more coupon codes. We will get more glitches where we pay really low out of pocket for good items, hopefully lots of them. So instead of posting them like all the ones I want to do on my YouTube channel, because sometimes I'm reluctant to do that because it kind of ruins it for everybody, right? I'm just going to be, some of them at least, sending out to the Telegram group, or like maybe I'll post in the Facebook group. So what I did is I linked the Telegram group in the description box of this video. I have a Telegram group for like online and Amazon deals, but those are not glitch deals. Those are just like 80% off, that kind of thing. Things that I think are good deals that I want to share with you guys. So if I send out a glitch on Telegram, it'll be on my Christy Coupons Telegram. I put that information below. So I hope I explained good what a glitch was. I mean, basically the point of that is to get items for free or really low out of pocket for good items. And sometimes it's like electronics, it might be clothing, like who knows what it is. I don't really care. If I can get things for free without leaving my house, I'm happy to do that. Especially sometimes if I only have to pay shipping. I thought that my lucky, by the way, since we were talking about that, I think that's why I remember that one specifically. I thought that my lucky glitch order was canceled. And then I moved out like the shelf in my living room a few months ago, and I gotten my shirt that I ordered from them that I got for free, and it had like fell down behind this little shelf that I have in my living room. I guess my son had come home from school and it was outside, so he brought it in the house. Never told anybody. It ended up falling somehow, and I found the package like months and months later. So anyway, so there's a few things I wanted to tell you about doing glitches, because we always get a ton of questions about them. First of all, give the video a thumbs up. And then if you guys have questions, I'll answer your questions. The main thing is, and I know I said like a lot of the times we do get stuff for free, and we do, but this happened to me a lot. It has happened to me a lot, where there'll be a really good glitch or even a sale on something, and I don't have enough money, or I don't have like money available to do the glitch. So the most important thing I could tell you is set some money aside. It doesn't have to be a lot, but you know, it's just like this silly little air fryer deal that we did. And then also there was like a heating blanket at Kohl's that was not supposed to be $20, and it was, Kohl's had it on their website for $20, and now I didn't have the money, and then it went back up to like $69 or something like that, and I missed the deal because I didn't have money readily available. So I made sure on payday that I set some money back, so if we do get a glitch where I have to pay a little out of pocket or shipping or whatever, I have money. And that sounds obvious, but I think those of you who are like new to this and this is your first year going through like Black Friday and Christmas, definitely set some money aside. That's the main thing. The other thing is, and this is neat, and I didn't know this like last year when we went through Christmas and all that. I don't know why I'm so itchy. But a lot of times people are scared to put their debit card information into, like, let's say the Lucky brand, for example. That's, since we already talked about that deal. A lot of times what happens is people are scared. They're like, well, I'm afraid to put my credit card information in because what if they charge me the full amount? You know, and I think that is a legitimate concern. So I found this out, and it has been so helpful for me, not only for that, for like glitch deals, but also like, this is a big one in my house. my kids always want to spend money on like apps or games, and I don't want to put my debit card information into their PlayStation so they can go wild on my debit card, you know? My son, one time, this was years ago, but he spent $500 on my debit card. He had woken up while Jason and I were asleep, my oldest son. This was like probably 6 years ago. But anyway, we woke up, we got our income taxes, which we looked forward to every year because we were so poor. But he spent $500. We woke up, I was missing $500 out of my bank account on apps and a game. And I called Google. They did give us the money back, thank God, because it was terrible. So anyway, what I'm getting to, and by the way, this is not sponsored because I feel like it sounds like it is, but I just think it's a really good resource for those of us who are going to be doing glitches, or just in general, if you have an issue like that where your kids want to spend money on games and stuff. There's this website, and it's called Privacy. I've linked that in the description box of this video. It's specifically for that. Basically what they do is they give you virtual debit card numbers that you can use. The coolest part of that is you can set a limit. So it's free too, by the way. There's a free option and then there's a paid option for what we want to do it for, unless you're gonna like a crazy glitch shopper, and if you are, email me please. But what we need it for would be sufficient for the free plan. You get, I think it's 13. If it's not 13, it's like really close to that number. 13 free virtual gift cards a month. And so that way, if we do a glitch and you're worried about like Lucky Brand charging the full amount to your debit card, you don't have to worry about that because you can set a limit on there, no more than $7 or whatever it is, you know, or you could do that for the kids or whatever. But that is huge, and I don't know why I hadn't heard of this last year, because I've been deal shopping for a couple of years now, but that would have saved me a lot of headache, and you guys too, because I think that is the most common like concern that I get on glitches. Either people are like, you're stealing from the company, or they're like, I'm too scared to put my debit card in. So the fact that they give you 13 virtual gift cards a month is pretty awesome. I think it's 13. It's real close to that number. Anyway, it is a referral code that I put in the description, just so you know, in case you don't want to use that, but use it. If you do, you also get $5 in your account when you make your first purchase, I think, as long as you do that in a timely fashion. I've always wanted to go shopping with someone who's into all of this. I think people that I meet always say they want to go shopping with me, but I'm not that fun to shop with because I like online deals, though. I'm really getting into them. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to look at the Amazon deals that have codes and stuff too, and try to find like really good deals. That's really exciting. Do you guys have any questions? Okay, I think the main two things, just to recap, the main things that I want you to take away from this video is we are going into glitch season. So be ready. Make sure you have your notifications turned on too. I just realized, like, if you follow people on Instagram that post glitches, I just realized that underneath their profile where it says follow, there's a little drop down arrow, and you can follow all their posts. I did not know that because, you know, they changed the algorithm to it's not chronological anymore. Instead, it's like the most important posts you see in your feed. But like for Janet, I can go to her Instagram and make it to where I see all of her posts in my feed. Or I get a notification rather for all of her posts, and that's so helpful if there's somebody that you're following that you think is going to be posting glitches and things like that. And then that's why I really like using the Instagram or the Telegram app, because you guys get a notification when I post on your phone. So I think that's pretty handy dandy, because the key is with glitch deals is to hurry. A lot of the times too, when they cancel your orders, I've noticed in the deals that I've done, because most of the time, well, of course, I would do the deal and then tell you guys about it. But sometimes I will like get my order and everybody will be like, my order was canceled. not everybody, but a lot of people. I think what happens is once they catch on, they start canceling orders, but a lot of the times the first couple of people to do the deal succeed. But there is a chance that your order is just going to be canceled altogether and it's a waste of time. So keep that in mind. And then set some money aside and use privacy. I mean, I've never incurred any charges other than like the charges that I've made, and it works just like kind of like PayPal, where you have a source that your money's coming from, but then you have other cards that feed off that source, if that makes sense. I hope I explained it well. I know a lot of you had questions about that, though, when we've talked about glitches before, and I had never mentioned it on here, so I want to make sure to do that. Are all the glitches electronics? No, to be honest, I put those in the thumbnail because those are good ones. But a lot of the times it's like clothes and just makeup, or there was a glitch on makeup last week, and I was so sad because it had just ended when I'd done the glitch. But it's just random things. All right, so let's talk about the Telegram link. I'm so glad you commented that. Excuse me. If you click on the link to join my Telegram at the very top of the screen, when you click on it and then you try to join the group, it'll say cannot load this page or something like that. At the very top of that page, it's a blue strip, I believe, and it says don't have Telegram, get it now, or something like that. You have to click that, download the Telegram app. Before, I was telling people to go to the Google Play Store and download the Telegram app and then click my link, but they seem to still have trouble. The best way to do it is click my link for Telegram, and it'll say, don't have Telegram? Download it here. Click that, and then come back to my link and click it again, and you'll join easily. I bought 4 of the razors for $39 a piece, free delivery. Was that the Walmart deal that I posted? That was a really good deal. I legitimately seen those things in store for like $200, like $199. It was nuts. But I also wanted to say, because I didn't officially say this in the group yet, the lady that is helping me post deals, that is not some random person. As you can see, we do have the same last name. So she's doing a really good job too, you guys. If you haven't joined the Facebook group, make sure you do that. And some of the deals that she posts, I'm posting to Telegram also. I kind of be picky and choosy when I send out on Telegram, because I joined a Telegram group and they sent me notifications like every 10 minutes, and I'm just not into it. I mean, if it's something silly, I don't want your notification. If it's important, like a really good deal, I'm down. So I'm glad that happened, because it makes me be mindful for you guys. I'm like, I don't want to bug them every 5 seconds, you know? I typed in Krista on Telegram and she was the top on the search. Oh, yeah, people say that too, and that's good to know. So maybe if you do download the app, you can do it that way. Do you guys have any questions about glitches first? And then if you have any questions about anything else, I will try my best to answer them. Although I am trying to keep this video under 30 minutes, just to let you know, because I got some stuff to go do. I was editing a video. On Sam's Club, they have several gift cards for 25% off. I'm going to Sam's Club tomorrow. I love Sam's Club. It is probably one of my favorite stores. You guys don't show that much interest in it, unfortunately. But I love Sam's Club. There is no official glitch. We are just preparing and getting ready for the ones to come, because we are at glitch season. I tried to make that clear in the title, and I don't know how else I could have made that more clear, that it wasn't a glitch, that I was just preparing you for the glitches. Did I not do that a good job at that? Because I really try not to clickbait you. Sometimes. I mean, if it's something I really want you to see, I will kind of stretch the truth a little bit, but you know, not lie. I can't miss your videos even on my vacation. Yes. I would love Sam's Dills. I might try to just post a Sam. I was gonna do like secrets of shopping at Sam's Club. I used to sell direct TV for a third party company inside of Sam's Club before I started doing YouTube. That I'm so grateful I did that too, because I hated it. And it's what made me eventually start a YouTube channel, kind of, in a way, mostly because my car broke down. But anyway, I learned a lot of like little secrets about shopping at Sam's Club that I don't think the general public knows. So Telegram tells me wrong country code. I don't know why that is. I hate that some people are having trouble with Telegram because I like it so much better than Bloom's. I still can't get into my Bloom's account. And I'm sorry that we've had to keep like changing the texting service. This is the third time. I wish I could just find a regular, like, affordable service that I can send you out texts. But it's $400 a month, the cheapest one I can find. So Telegram is the best one that I think that we've used, other than people seem to really have trouble getting in the group. Once you're in, you're good. How much do you recommend to set aside for glitches? I think that depends on you and what you're buying. Me personally, I obviously don't have a ton of money, but I would say at the very least you need to have at the very least, at the minimum, $20 at least. For me personally, when I got paid, I set $100 aside. And I may not use all of that. And I wish I had more, honestly. But I think it depends on how many people are in your family, what kind of buy person you are. I mean, I like to get things for free, but to be realistic, a lot of the times things are not completely free. Usually you do have to pay a couple of dollars, or you have to pay shipping or something like that. But if you're in the market for a new PlayStation 4 or something like that, we get a glitch for $100 on a PlayStation 4. If you don't have $100, you're going to be really upset, right? So, I don't know. I think that's hard for me to answer. How do we get your notifications? For YouTube or on Telegram? If you join the Telegram, it will pop up on your phone. Like if I text something out, it'll pop up. For YouTube, you subscribe down beneath the video and there's a little bell. You have to actually click the bell and click all notifications. When does the gift card glitch at Dollar General happen? So I'm trying to get to Penny Shop. Any tips? Hold on just a second. When does the gift card glitch at Dollar General happen? Somebody asked. So it should have been for early activation last Saturday. Obviously didn't work. Maybe again Saturday there's an opportunity for a glitch to happen too. Janet pointed out earlier as there's an instant savings this week, and I think a different instant savings coming next week on gift cards, and that's what happened last time when they glitched. So potentially this Saturday. If there is a gift card glitch, I will let you know. I will be as loud about that as possible. In-store glitches are different because, eventually they also get stopped. But if I can let you know quick and you can go quick, then chances are you're going to get the deal. Online glitches are a little bit different. And I may also post some online glitches on my YouTube channel, but I don't think all of them. And it's not like we're going to have 40 glitches, right? Like, I am not a pro glitch shopper by any means, but I just want you guys to be ready if that happens. So don't be mad at me in a month from now if I ain't posted a glitch, because I can't make stuff up, obviously, but I just want you to be ready because Christmas is coming, and that's usually when we get the most glitches. It depends on how much I look. And honestly, it depends on how much you guys are into it for me. it's just like the Amazon deal thing. Like, oh, you guys really seem to be showing interest. So I hired somebody to help me do that. Like, if you guys are really into it, I can spend a lot of time doing that. But it depends on what you guys are into. So if you guys, a lot of you join the Telegram group after this video, that'll let me know. That's a good clue. When I post them, that's why I say I might still post occasional glitch on YouTube. Helps me gauge the interest. But, if I see a glitch that's really inexpensive online, I'm going to tell you about it. But if you are really into it, I can spend more time looking for them. I try to spend my time where your interests are. Sometimes that's hard for me because I think y'all are interested in something and you're not. Or I'm interested in, like I just said, Sam's Club, and you guys, some of you are. Some of you are. But I did a poll and over half of the people said no. So, and I'm the type of person that I get bored doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over. So I like a mix of things. I like for us to be penny shopping and doing a glitch over here and, couponing and stuff like that. But somebody says Vipon is great, Amazon code site. Here's the thing. Not that I don't think it's a great site. I think it depends on how much time you want to spend on it. I personally think it's easier if somebody else finds the deals for me. You know what I mean? Like, obviously now I'm posting the deals, and I told you I hired somebody to help me post them. Somebody I know, like not just a random person. And we do not get deals off any other site. Like, she finds them and the codes herself. But anyway, and I sometimes do it myself too, if I have extra time to do that. But the thing is, there's a bunch of crap on Amazon, and like sorting through what is actually a good deal and what is crap is hard sometimes. So when I followed people who posted Amazon deals, even though Vipon is a option, of course. I mean, do I have 30 minutes a day to sort through there and find the best things? Or would I rather somebody just put a notification to my phone or on my Facebook, hey, go buy this, it's a good deal. Bam. I know I missed some questions. If you guys have questions, put some question marks before them, and I'll try to answer them real quick before we go. I told Jason, I was like, I just thought about this and I have to go live because I seen that thing, like I said, on the Facebook group today, and it reminded me of this. And last year I didn't know about it when we went through glitch season. So as soon as I thought about it, I was like, I got to go live right now and tell them so they'll be ready if we get a good glitch. It's just my luck I would post a video like this and we'll not get a glitch for like 2 years. Hopefully that is that. What happened with the gift card glitch? Walmart hidden clearance. Oh, I seen some Walmart clearance today. I'm gonna check for you tomorrow on some Walmart clearance. If I find anything good, I'll let you know. Problem with Walmart clearance and even hidden clearance is that not all stores are the same. Like, everything doesn't go down at all the same Walmarts, so it makes it hard. And my store seems to be behind other stores. So it's hard for me to give you guys good Walmart clearance deals all the time. But I did see one today. I forget the other question I was going to answer. Oh, what happens with the gift card glitch? I mean, there were some people last year that got like $500 worth of Deep Garden gift cards for like $20. My store only had a limited amount of gift cards, but I think I got and this is just from what I remember off the top of my head. We shared the video in the Facebook group of last year's deal so people could go watch it and see exactly what it was. But I think I got $75 worth of D Garden gift cards for like 20 bucks or something like that. D Garden is like Olive Garden. I think it's Longhorn Steakhouse. They own a few different restaurants. There was also like, you could get like PlayStation gift cards or something, but my store didn't have any of those. So I only got the D Garden ones. But it just glitched. I don't know. Somebody messaged me last year and was like, I just bought this at Dollar General and paid whatever it was, $10 or something. So I ran. I remember I was cooking dinner, and my husband gets so mad at me because, especially when I'm really into the deals. I'm like, I'm sorry, you got to watch this dinner. I got to go. And so I ran to Dollar General and tried it live. It was when I could film inside of Dollar General. Or maybe I did the deal and come out and did a live video. I don't know. And then everybody went and done the deal. Looking for a good deal on a kid's tablet for my 2-year-old. Oh, that's good to know. How do you... Oh, did you say how do you know if the glitch is present? Okay, so I, to be honest, haven't found a ton of glitches on my own. Usually it just happens like on accident. Same way in-store glitches happen, like somebody just happens to buy something and it glitches and they get a really good deal on it, and then they go tell everybody else what they bought and then everybody else does it. Same idea online. The stores, especially right now, are going to be having a lot of deals and coupon codes. So like with the Lucky Brand glitch that we talked about earlier, somebody probably just used that $25 off 100 coupon code and then took some stuff out of their cart and realized it was still working no matter what they bought, what the threshold was. So it just happens by accident. The good thing for me is that I have you guys. So a lot of times for me, how I find glitches is people will just message me and tell me, because so many of you know me. So if you find a glitch or see a glitch, I'd love to hear about them. You can email me. My email is Krista Ramsey, RAMSEY, the number 6 at gmail.com. You can message me on Instagram. It's really hard to get to my Facebook. Hidden messages, like if you don't know somebody personally, it's really hard to get there. Is there a good time of year to get a Sam's Club gift membership, and do they give you a gift? Okay, so I was thinking about this just the other day because I got this email. Yeah, usually around Christmas time and then in the spring. I don't know why in the spring. What was it when I signed up? I can't remember what it was. But I will tell you this. If you get a Sam's Club membership, especially if you intend on shopping there, like actually shopping there and like buying your groceries and stuff, make sure you get the membership, like the biggest one, because they give you back, I think it's $10 for every 500 you spend. And that doesn't seem like a lot, but every year my Sam's Club membership pays for itself. Also, in case you don't know, you can have 2 people on the same membership. So what we did, my sister-in-law and I went in on a membership. So I don't remember what it cost, but like she paid half and I paid the other half. And we got one card, and then all of that we've made back from the $10 for every 500. It'll pay for next year's membership. And sometimes I've had... I think this is my 3rd year, and I did let it go out. I let it run out. I think it was last year, and I was so miserable without the Sam's Club membership that I ended up going and getting it again. But anyway, I think the first year I'd done it, I had a ton of money left over from after I'd bought the membership. So I would wait for a deal. I do have a referral code. Like if you sign up for a membership, they give you a $20 gift card, and that's anytime. So if you want one right now, you can do that. Or you can wait closer to like around Black Friday and stuff. They'll be running promotions. They might be right now. Honestly, I haven't looked recently. And then they do tend to do that in the spring. I would love Sam's, but I have Costco. I've never been to a Costco. You get free Prime. Oh, that's good to know. When does Dollar General stores get the penny list? I don't know why people have questions like that. Because it's not likely that you're going to go to your store and they're going to give you the penny list. In fact, the only rule in penny shopping, and the only way you're bound to fail, is if you talk to your Dollar General employees about penny items, especially as a new penny shopper. They get the list, though, I'll tell you, since you asked, and I know the answer. They tend to get the list on like Thursday night. It seems to be like when the store's closing or after it's already closed. So when the employees go in, or the manager goes in on Friday morning, the penny list is available to the manager of the store. From the people that I've had connections with at Dollar General, it seems that only the store managers and the key holders are the ones that have access, the only ones that have access to the penny list. It is given to me, and I give you guys the list. I've been posting my penny list video every single Monday at 11 a.m. Sometimes it'll be like 11:05, but I do my best to make it right at 11 a.m. so you guys know exactly when to come back and get the penny list from me. I talked to someone today who works at Dollar General, and she said on Tuesday, so many people called the store and asked her if she had like yellow dot clothing or if they had any green dot stuff. What you do if you do that, if you call the store, you're basically alerting them that you're coming to the store. And that's what the girl who works at Dollar General was telling me, that she pulled the items because she knew they were, like, somebody called and she was like, it just, I guess, really got on her nerves. And so she pulled the items knowing that they were coming. I don't know. That's just crazy to me. Why would you sabotage yourself? I don't know. Especially like some people really, some of the Dollar General employees really dislike penny shoppers. So you're really just sabotaging yourself. If you go in and you say, what's a penny, like, or anything like that, you're sabotaging yourself. You are lucky. When I started, it was not so easy to get the penny list. Like when I started penny shopping, we were lucky if we had it before they pennied. Most of the time we would figure it out on our own, and we didn't actually have a physical penny list to go by, like we do now. So it was a lot harder. So just be grateful that you have the information ahead of time. And I used to post it even earlier than Monday, but basically people have ruined it, and I can't do that anymore because people either hide the item and wait for it to penny out, and then it really messes over like the Dollar General employees. I forgot what else I was going to say. I'm sorry. I heard somebody at the door and I was speaking. Oh, or somebody steals my penny list and all my pictures and posts it as their own. So, there's no real reason to need it earlier than Monday. The items don't penny until Tuesday. So you still have plenty of time to know what you're looking for and get prepared. Also, if you are regularly shopping at Dollar General, you already have an idea of what's going down in price and what to look for. So, or what to expect is going to penny soon. I even made a predictions video that the green dot, yellow dot clothing, white dot, all of that was going to penny. Like, I made a video that it was going to penny a week or two before it pennied, telling you this is about to penny. The same people that are calling the store probably are the ones that had the penny items for sure. I just don't get it. I guess it's like an entitlement kind of thing. I don't know. I can't figure it out I never, even when I was new to penny shopping, I would have never called the store. Like, that blows my mind. I mean, it snowed here, so maybe they were like, oh, maybe if I call and ask, they'll tell me if they have any. I don't know. Would they be worth the drive, Sam's and Costco? For me personally, Sam's Club, if I had a Sam's Club an hour away, I would say it would be worth the drive for me to go there at least maybe once a month and stock up on some of the pantry items and stuff like that. Yeah, I would say so. I would try it once. Also, you guys, I don't know if you know this, but you can ask them at Sam's Club, like, can you just go to a Sam's Club and be like, I've never been to a Sam's Club before. Can I take a look around? You know? But like, some deals on toys. Like, I bought AJ this big, and I meant to post it on Instagram and I forgot. But I bought AJ this little tool set. It was a Stanley tool set, and it had a tape measure and a real, excuse me, a real screwdriver. And then it also had 2 projects to put together. And I got it for $10 at Sam's Club. It was an incredible deal. I got home and Jason was like, you got him a real, it was a kid size screwdriver, but it was real. It was metal. I had a hammer. He was like, you got him a real, are you nuts? He's gonna knock a hole in the wall. And I was like, no, he won't. He's not an idiot. And I swear to you, just the other day, Jason come in here and borrowed AJ's tape measure. And I was like, how funny is that? Why do some people get the beauty coupon and I have 3 accounts and didn't? The 3 off 10, I think we have a link for it. Pretty sure Janet sent me the link. We can post it if that's helpful. I saw people fight over stuff. Is Dollar General the only store that does penny items? No, there's other stores. Dollar General is the only store that has it in their policy that they have to sell the customers the penny items if they're left on the sales floor. So the ones I can think of off the top of my head, Family Dollar, Michael's, the craft store, and Home Depot, Dollar Tree. They all have penny items, but they don't have to sell them to you. So it's kind of a waste of time to spend all that time figuring out what's going to be a penny, because we don't have any inside information for those stores, unfortunately. So if you spend a lot of time figuring it out and then looking for them and then they won't even sell it to you, man, that's a bummer. I met the best penny shoppers this week. We shared with each other. I gave them stuff, she gave me stuff, and all 3 stores I went to, it was a super fun Tuesday. Yeah, I don't know if you guys seen my video. I was laughing because I was reading the comments. If you guys seen the video, in the video, I said I didn't even really try. I only went to 1 store because I just have stuff already. And so it feels ridiculous to me. I mean, I love penny shopping, but I probably don't penny shop as much as you think I do, because I've just already gotten a bunch of stuff. There's only so much stuff you can get. And yes, you can donate it, but why would I take it from somebody else who's a penny shopper, who's going to come along and might have like kids or something and might actually need it, you know? So I met some nice penny shoppers. I found a few, and then they had shared a few items with me. I ended up only buying, I think it was like 4 or 5 items, but I was reading this comment. This lady wrote like this big, huge paragraph of what a greedy bitch I was for taking all the penny items. And I was like, you dipshit, did you even watch the video? I was happy to see a hate comment. I love them. So keep them coming. But it's just funny how some people are, I don't know. She's probably one of those penny shoppers you'd run into in the store and they would not be nice. She probably calls the store too and asks if they have yellow dot clothes. Anyway, but it's so helpful if you find nice penny shoppers that you can share with, for sure. 70 stores. Wow. All of my stores don't have the clothing that Penny. Yeah, a lot of stores did stop selling clothing. I think it's the NCI store in my area. They only have a few clothing items now. Quit, ready. Quit. Well, people leave hate comments all the time. The funny thing is, usually I can like Google the name, because I do that sometimes. I'm a petty ass bitch, let me tell you. And typically I can find that they work at Dollar General. A few months ago, this lady was like, I was like, does this lady personally know me? Because she had left so many hate comments. And I Googled her name with Dollar General beside of it and found out that she was she used her real name, and she was the manager of a Dollar General like an hour and a half away from me. And I'd been penny shopping at her store. Specifically, I remember buying things at her store for a penny. I mean, it's just funny, really. I don't care. It doesn't hurt my feelings. Hey, girl. Quiet, honey. I mean, if I wanted to be a real petty bitch, I could have screenshot it and sent it to the district manager, but I didn't. I think it's funny. Haters are jealous. Yeah. I don't, it really doesn't hurt my feelings at all. In fact, I get sad if I don't have any hate comments. So. You hate that you're not as awesome as me. How do you know I'm awesome? All right, guys, if you have any more questions, shoot them real quick and we'll go, because it's supposed to be 30 minutes. We're already at 45. Sorry, Jason. He'll get over it. I'm pretty as fuck, too. At least we can admit it, right? That's right. There's nothing wrong with that either. I mean, I think especially if you're not leaving comments on people's Instagram and YouTube like you're ugly, there's nothing wrong with that. What to do with a rude cashier? Surveys. What I learned very quickly that Dollar General really cares about those damn surveys on the bottom of your receipt. So go to that store and do the surveys, and they will put that employee in their place eventually. It might take a few times. Also, I think one of the really important things is to stand up for yourself. You don't have to do it in a mean way. You know, I think we should, I don't know if you guys seen what was going on yesterday, but I think it was a really good example of why we should always be kind to everyone. And I'm not going to say what happened. I know some of you did message me and stuff, and you've seen all that going on. But, and it had nothing to do with me, by the way. But anyway, I think you should always just be kind to everyone. Somebody might just be having a shitty day. Might be the worst day of somebody's life, and you just happen to be standing on the other side of the counter. But I think we should stand up for ourselves. And it doesn't have to be in a mean way. Just stand up for yourself. I think I'm going to make a video. I'm really on the fence about posting that video about the lens that Dollar General employees go to not sell penny items. You guys won't believe what this Dollar General employee did. It blows my mind that somebody did that. Like, anyway, but I think I'm going to talk about like rude cashiers in that video. I think I've decided today that I was just going to post it. Like, fuck it. The only thing I don't like about Groupon is that a lot of their deals are just select accounts. And it seems to be, I mean, maybe if, I don't know if you could continuously make a new Groupon account, but what are some repetitive glitches that we can count on? I don't know any repetitive glitches that I can think of off the top of my head, to be honest with you. Just random stuff. All the glitches, like, are completely random. I mean, I haven't noticed any, like, patterns at all in glitches. It's, like, random as hell. And, oh! I wish I would have said this at the beginning of the video, but one of the biggest comments that I get on glitch videos is I don't have that store. And most of the time, they're online deals. So if we do, or I do, or somebody else does, post something that's a store you don't have and it's a glitch, make sure it's not an online deal. Because it can still benefit you even if you don't have that store. You can still do the deal. They still ship usually everywhere, so... Groupon's work for signing up, not renewing. Oh, okay. I thought you were telling me. I didn't realize you were telling somebody else. Yeah. All right. Ready? Ready says hello. If you guys missed the beginning of the video, I highly recommend that you go watch it. I'm going to run through these really quick because I forgot to do that. So we talked about getting ready and prepared for glitches because we're going into glitch season because there's a lot of coupon codes and stuff like that online. I personally like online glitches. We do in-store glitches too, but I would rather shop from my home. So I wanted you guys to be aware that we have a Telegram group. I linked all of that below. It's at the very top of the description box. If you sign up for the Telegram, click on the link of the group that you want to join, because I have 3 different ones. I put in parentheses, this is the one I'll be posting Amazon deals in or whatever. So you click on that and then you try to, she's like playing over here. And then you try to join my group and it says this page won't load. At the top of the screen, it'll say, if you don't have Telegram, join here or something like that. Click on that, join Telegram, come back, click on my link to join my Telegram group, and make sure you're actually in the group, okay? Set some money aside for your glitches because it sucks if you don't have money, obviously. Sometimes we have to pay shipping. A lot of glitches are really inexpensive, like a couple of dollars or just pay shipping or whatever. But if it's something you really like need to buy for Christmas or something like that, definitely want to make sure you have some money set aside to be prepared for when that happens. Get what they call a burner card. There's a company called Privacy. I also linked it below. It is a referral link. So if you click on the link and create an account, you're using my referral link. But basically what they do is they give you burner cards, which are like virtual gift card, or not gift cards. I keep saying gift cards because of Fetch, but it's virtual debit cards, pretty much. You get, I think it's 13 free a month. So you can set limits on them. It's just really helpful because a lot of times when we get glitches, people are scared they're going to end up getting charged the full amount and stuff like that. This will keep that from happening. And if you sign up with my link below, when you go on that page, I went and checked it before I went live. When you go on that page, it has all the information there about like setting a limit to that card and how you can use the cards as disposable and all that. So, Is it best not to use your account? What do you mean? Like your debit card? Before in the past, I used my debit card, if that's what you meant. But once I found this a few months ago, I started using it just in case. I think it's really handy to have. So, really more cheesecake? All right, I'm ending the video because I can talk forever. So, just rewatch the beginning. And I don't know if you know this, but when you watch a video, you can make the speed faster. That's really helpful because I talk slow. Bye.